he, she, and they. These were the main parts of this so-called event. Look at this. Look at this. He doesn't care. She does care. They want to be happy. See all these? And none of these matter. You know why? This was a huge troll! So yeah, basically, there was this whole event announced. And, like basically a treasure hunt. And, yeah, it was all fake in the end. So basically, there were 3 badges, and you had to do, like, really difficult to find out quest to do each. And you had to get each of the badges to get the final reward at the end. And, yeah, turns out you can't get any of them. I stayed up till 4 a.m. one night trying to get the badge, and now all of that time was gone to waste. Now, you may think, oh, this sucks, this is horrible, why would you do this? For fun. This was really fun. I got to be in voice chat 1 on the Piggy Base Defense group, like, all day long, trying to find out stuff and just playing with other people. And also, like, some good part about it, we discovered an absolute ton of lore. Let me start out at the very beginning. So, at the very beginning, we kind of learned, like, very slowly, and, like, out of nowhere, a ton of lore was revealed. So, it kind of started out where we figure out, like, Revive Captain, Revive Pig, and Lucifer, those 3 bosses, all of those are, like, they're friends, apparently. And stuff. It's a lot easier to explain in my head than it is out loud, but, like, we discovered an absolute ton of lore. Let me basically explain the badges. This fake event, Timmy said that they, like, she was Jackie, which is, and the enemy from the old carnival map, and, he was Lucifer. You may be asking, who's they? Well, they is right next to me. This guy apparently was they, I think, because Timmy said they, which, by the way, it's Duo Kara, there's 2 of them, they were there from the very beginning. They, like, there's a ton of other stuff about they. It's like, they never get attention. And no one ever notices them, really. So if it was him, yeah. This event originally came out, I was super confused. Tiffany and other people went into a match, and I was left out, and then I felt a little, like, full inside of my chest. Until, like, I don't know what happened during that round, but they came back, and then Timmy brought me into Islands. Oh, yeah, about Islands. Islands is a dream. Islands is all just a dream, straight up. I'm pretty sure it was Lucifer's dream, but, because, he's, like, resting behind the place. I'm not gonna show you, because there's an invisible path you have to go along, which is very confusing and stuff, but, yeah, in Islands, Timmy said, like, a little bit ago, after, or, like, before we went into Islands, Timmy said, he, which is Lucifer, never liked 20. 19. That means 19 instead of 20. And what you had to do is you had to stand on that axe in the map, and then you would so-called get the axe. After that, there was just a ton more lore finding, like finding out all the stuff, and then we eventually we found a game called The Loop. The Loop is a game where it's what it says. It's a loop. You know, it doesn't really matter that much. It's just a little game. At the end there was a jump scare and it said some random trash. Yeah. We found that, and that we thought that had something to do with it. This was originally where I got a little suspicious, like 1% suspicious. The Loop was made to, like, before Piggy Bay's Defense, the original, like, game even came out. So, yeah, that was a little bit weird. Sometime later, Timmy said in announcements the instructions for the He badge. You have to find where his friend's last words were, give him attention, summon him, and then something else. I don't remember it all because it's not important. Yeah, that was for the He badge. And then we were all confused on how we do that. And then Timmy said we have to use certain towers to get certain items to summon him. And then you know what Timmy says right after that? Wait! Guys, I forgot something. You have to get the They badge before you get the He badge. So then everyone was like, oh, come on, seriously? Okay, it's not that kind of thing, because we already know how to do the He badge. But did we know then that we literally lost all progress? And all of that was pointless. And everything continuing on is basically pointless. So, to get the They badge, Timmy first brought us in to, a round, and we had to go to Outpost on easy mode. Now, what we had to do is we had to type in "they're watching" and then another word "they," like those two sentences, and then you would just stand still and wait for something to appear. Which, as you can tell, that thing never appeared. I wonder why. Yeah, Timmy said a bunch of random trash, like, it's random when it spawns. And, yeah. Like, to try to convince us that, like, if it doesn't work, try again and stuff. And then, after that, guess what? Timmy revealed that we need certain towers equipped. And, the order that we needed was Dessa, Darnell, Torture, Pony, Giraffe, and Barry. It was based on, what towers Timmy likes the most. So, yeah. And, yeah, we equipped those and it still didn't work. And then for like a day straight, we were stuck there, waiting for Timmy to get on. Timmy caught on once during that whole thing, while I wasn't on and said a clue that no one even knew what it meant. And, yeah, we're basically where we are now, where Timmy announced that the whole thing is fake. But the thing is, certain people get the badge. Timmy first said people who figured out it was fake get the badge. And Funny said a whole paragraph on why he thought it was fake, and that was the time where I was like really suspicious. Like I just wasn't gonna try it anymore until Timmy helped, because I thought it was fake. And then Funny said that, and I said, wow, I'm not the only one. And Bob was also suspicious. Guess what Timmy did? Timmy based Timmy removed the 5 people being able to get the reward. I didn't even explain that. Only 5 people could get the reward from all the badges. I don't think I explained that. Timmy lowered it to 3 on who could get the reward from it. It was Funny, Blah, and me. What did we get it for? We didn't get it for theorizing. We didn't get it for trying super hard. We got it for realizing it was fake. And then Timmy announced that a bunch of other people who tried constantly and stayed on call and were determined also will get it. We haven't actually gotten it yet. This might be a huge troll too. So yeah, that's basically like a recap on the event. If you guys want to know more, ask Alves and Blah on the Discord. They know like everything. They could probably say it all. I'm not a big lore guy, if you'd say that. So, yeah, that's basically it. Overall, this was a very fun and engaging experience. Even though it was all fake and it was all for nothing, we found out lore about the game, and we also had a lot of fun doing so, you know? So yeah, I'd like to say thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.